Hey guys, I'm Shauna. I'm the Director of Youth and Student Ministries here at Blessed Hope Community Church. Today I'm going to talk a little about child dedication versus infant and child baptism. Rather than baptizing infants or children, Blessed Hope encourages Christian parents to dedicate their children. Child dedication is a public commitment that parents make before God, the church, and their families to express their desire to lead and spiritually raise the child according to Scripture, praying that their child will develop a desire to know and accept Christ for themselves. The spiritual root of child dedication is found in 1 Samuel 27 through 28. A godly woman named Hannah prayed year after year for God to give her a child. God answered her prayer, and she gave birth to a son named Samuel. And when Samuel was born, Hannah prayed these words, "I have prayed for this child, and the Lord has granted me what I asked of him. So now I give him to the Lord. For his whole life he will be given over to the Lord." In Luke 2:22 through 38, following the birth of Jesus, Mary and Joseph took infant Jesus to the temple and dedicated him. In both passages, the parents entrusted their child completely to God. Multiple times in Scripture, we find parents bringing their children to Jesus. Jesus held them and prayed for them and told us to welcome them, but he did not baptize them and he did not tell anyone else to baptize them. Christian parents who dedicate a child are making a promise to the Lord to do everything in their power to raise their child in a godly way, prayerfully until he or she can make that decision on his or her own to follow God. Accepting Christ is a personal decision that parents cannot make for their children. However, we read in Deuteronomy 6:5 through 8, as Moses describes God's commands for how a parent should raise their child up. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul and all your strength. These commandments that I give to you today are to be on your hearts. Impress them on your children. Talk about them when you sit at home and when you walk along the road, when you lie down, and when you get up. Tie them as symbols on your hands and bind them to your foreheads. Write them on the door frames of your houses and on your gates. So as a church, we want to commit to helping you raise your child to know and love Jesus. If you have any questions or any interest in child dedication, please do not hesitate to reach out.